to my channel. Today we are reviewing Disney's military resort, Shades of Green. This is our first time staying here, so before we begin, would you give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more military Disney content. I was pleasantly surprised to walk through the doors of Shades of Green and be greeted directly by Mickey, decked out in his Constitution shoes and proudly sporting his stars and stripes. The lobby is fresh, clean, and welcoming. My husband and I are here on a quick couples weekend for our first ever RunDisney race. I have a separate video of our full room tour and I'll link that below. The Shades of Green rooms are known for being the most spacious rooms on Disney property, and each one comes with its own balcony. The staff was friendly and the grounds were beautifully kept, clean, and quiet. If you're new here, I'd love to know where you're watching from and what part of the military you're affiliated with. And thank you for your service. My husband has been serving in the Air Force for 5 years now and was just promoted to captain, so we're here celebrating his promotion and our anniversary. The Shades of Green offers a wide variety of water activities, including 2 separate water parks for kids, one for younger and one for older kids. The resort also proudly features a Mickey-shaped family pool and a private U-shaped adults-only pool. There's an arcade in the building next to the pool house, along with a restaurant that offers takeout service. Play place and a game area just off of the pool for the kids. This is definitely a really sweet spot and nice for our boys to run around it. It's a really sweet, like, kind of a woodsy treehouse kind of a feel. Swiss Family Robinson, which is one of our favorite movies. So we'll definitely have to come back another time when we have the boys here. But this is really nice. The property here is very well kept, very beautiful, and really fun play place here for the kids. So we'll definitely have to make another trip out here when we have our boys. But for now, we're here just for the adult perks. So we're just walking around and enjoying the beautiful evening tonight here at Shades of Green. Part of me feels like I just have to validate this for my children's sake. us this little postcard thing at the front desk, and if you buy something from each of the selections, you get a little stamp, and then they'll give you the commemorative 30th coin at the end before you leave. So that's our mission to do.
Ginger ale for my evergreens.
Evergreens, so we got one stamp down.
Yeah.
And for dinner, we dined at the Italian restaurant Manginos, which is known for their nightly special pasta on the wheel. This restaurant is beautifully decorated and perfect for us as we are preparing for our own trip to Italy very soon. We highly recommend the French onion soup, and even though our 10K race was bright and early the next morning, that did not stop us from trying the pasta. My husband convinced me that it's a good idea to have pasta before your race. This is all.
Well, Michael Scott did it, so.
If Michael Scott did it, we can do it. I am a pasta-loving girl and have had lots of pasta over the years, but this is definitely one of the best white pastas I have ever put in my mouth. I highly recommend this if you ever come to Manginos. After dinner, we made just enough room for a single serving of ice cream at the Java Cafe, mostly just so we could get it stamped off our card.
Thank you.
One stamp closer to our coin. They also make fresh donuts daily and offer pastries, floats, and coffee. I was especially excited for breakfast at the Garden Gallery because of one thing I knew that they were serving here. Yep, you guessed it, Mickey waffles. They make fresh Mickey waffles here, both regular and chocolate, but I was also pleasantly surprised to find that they make adorable Mickey pancakes here, as well as fresh, made-to-order omelets, and the line for the omelets was pretty incredible. I didn't get a chance to try that, but the line speaks for itself. We did enjoy all of the other breakfast items they had here: hard-boiled eggs and scrambled eggs, cheesy potatoes. The bacon was a hot spot. Is there more bacon coming? Okay, thank you. But it was actually very delicious when they refilled it. Turkey sausage and pork sausage, as well as cheesy potato squares, which were also very popular. They also have an oven where they make fresh breakfast pizza, as well as biscuits and gravy, corned beef hash, kielbasa, French toast, and a fruit and nut crisp. They even have a separate kids line filled with churros, French toast, tater tots, and scrambled eggs, all at the kids' level where they can serve themselves. And I can't forget to mention the fresh fruit bar. This breakfast did not disappoint. At the table, they brought us our own carafe of coffee, as well as a wide variety of refillable beverages, including an assortment of juices, soft drinks, tea, lemonade, and milk. Bottled water and mimosas are available for an additional charge. This was the morning after our first 10K race and walk around Epcot, so we were definitely still recovering from that, but enjoying our leisurely breakfast together at Shades of Green. We definitely enjoyed our breakfast and recommend it if you're able to stay at Shades of Green. The full buffet cost only about $20 per adult, and kids 4 and under eat free, gratuity not included. We made sure to get our last stamp on our card before heading on our next adventure. You can also save 10% on your breakfast buffet by adding the dining plan to your resort package for the whole family.
One of the best things to know about the Shades of Green Resort is that they have their own attraction ticket office. If you know anything about purchasing Disney military tickets, you typically have to purchase them from an ITT office on a military base. If your military base does not have a ticket office, like in our case, you have to purchase them from a different military base and have them shipped to you and then activated once you enter a Disney property. Well, at Shades of Green, you can purchase an activated military Disney ticket at the same rate minus the cost of shipping. This applies not only to Disney tickets, but any other park in the Orlando area, and we even discovered a new park coming up soon. But this is definitely a hidden gem that every military family should know about. The staff was very helpful and knowledgeable at getting our tickets set up and linked to our Disney account, even despite some technical difficulties we were having. The process was so smooth and stress-free, it really made us consider not even purchasing our Disney tickets until getting on Disney property. Imagine that, military families. Our stay at Shades of Green would not have been complete without a dip in the pool. We did hop in the U-shaped private adult pool to cool off from the heat of the day. This was a perfect break in between parks and Disney activities, and was a very quiet and needed reprieve in the midst of our bustling Disney vacation.
Stamps because the garden marketplace or whatever, it's the same place that we were at breakfast, but they're only open for dinner. So we're checking out now. We weren't able to get the 30th edition coin, but we did just buy the commemorative coin from Shades of Green, so we got that one at least at the gift shop. And now we're off to Disney Springs to park, and then we'll be headed over to the Skyliner and all of the places on that stop.
If you enjoyed this tour of the Shades of Green, or if you learned something new about being a military Disney family, would you give me a big ol' thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe to see all of our other Disney trips and follow along for our other Disney videos. We're headed now to a Skyliner crawl to hit up all the resorts and snacks as possible. We also had our first ever Dapper Day at Epcot. And don't forget our Run Disney vlog of our first ever Run Disney race. We hope you'll join us for more Disney adventures, and thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.